Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I am James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Feeds the puck across to Pietrangelo. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Handles the pass. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he sends it across to Stone. Takes a shot. Glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Eichel's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a hit! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Vegas has the game's first goal. They look good these early minutes here. What are they doing that you like here, Cheryl?
Well, I love the mindset. It's not sit back, it's attack. And you may be in someone else's barn, and that's fine. But you want to send a clear message that you're in this to play, and they've done that at the onset of this period.
The Golden Knights played along the wing. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Answered the call on that play. Quick feed to McDavid. And he takes the feed. Unable to reach that one. Here's a short pass to Stone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. He scores! Adam Henry, the third makes a spectacular equalizes.
Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Henrique. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Moves it to Draisaitl. And that one's turned aside. Quick pass to Henrique. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Henrique. Huge steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Sends the feed in front. Puts it in the post. And he makes that save as well.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Throws it in. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Stetcher. What a hit against the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Skinner's won it off the faceoff. The Oilers play it along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hanifin. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Broken up by Hanifin. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Comes up with a glove save.
Well, you got to respect this shot, even though it's coming from distance. He's known for it, James. He has a quick release. He gets it off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Edmonton Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Korczak. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Lead pass ahead. Denies them in close. Slides the puck to Kane. Quick feed to Kapanen. Here's a chance. Steps in front of the shot. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Kulak. Vegas plays it against the boards. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he blocks that one. Battle along the wall. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Beautiful saucer pass. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Rocks him on the play. And he comes up with the glove save. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they'll start with possession. And he makes the easy save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Crosby, and makes the routine save. And now he moves it quickly to Stetcher. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that one last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it.
Look at this. Steps inside. A chance. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Great read with the stick. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
Pietrangelo has been a welcomed addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Hurdles won the draw. They'll look to set up. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that slides right out to center ice. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Edmonton's got control of the puck. They've got an on-man rush here. A pass! Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Kulak. Puck picked up by Kapanen. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over it and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Off the one-timer. Makes the save with the chopper. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, gigantic save by Hill.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Shot! Glove save by Hill! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Draisaitl's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. And here's the pass to Draisaitl. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Moves it to Bouchard. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Hill's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Stones recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Skinner. Takes the feed. Oh, we got a score!
Special teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Really looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Oilers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
To his teammate! Big time stop!
Hill's all over that shot, makes it in. It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
There's a firm collision. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. A chance! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Taken along the wall by Eichel. Now he slides it up to Stone. Takes the feed at the back end. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Denies him, he got all of it. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Golden Knights have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Shot! Off target! Klingberg's got it in the defensive end. Picks it up! Here we go! The Oilers grab possession of the puck. Dished on over to Crosby. Moves it to the middle! And that's stopped! Great reach by Crosby. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Oh, great move to sidestep. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Hurdles won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ekholm. And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. Big time save with the blocker. Tries to get it to Carlson. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's stolen by Carlson. Quick feed to Bouchard. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Vegas plays it along the wing. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Stetcher. And that pass is redirected. Puck scooped up by Klingberg. He says, let's get physical on that play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Pearson's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
There's another consecutive save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Slides the puck to Holtz. Dropped him in the open ice. Moves it to McDavid. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to the press conference.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Centering feed. Another pass. And another pass. And that's blocked in front. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Feeds it on over to Barbashev. Shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Barbashev's made a fantastic play, James. He's falling to the ice, he's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Taken by Bouchard. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Tosses it to Theodore. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Vegas gets a hold of it. Dishes it off. Stones him in front. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Golden Knights win it. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Moves the puck. And it's turned aside by Hill. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the draw. Stopped by Hill. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They go on the attack from the left side. Looks to get the puck over to Skinner. And he serves it across to Klingberg. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes by. Now he's got to go collect it.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Oilers will lose a man, tripping the call.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Henrique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Centering pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there! Quick pass to Henrique. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sends it across.
Wow.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck, he's all around it. And then you got to do something with it, and he buries it 3 times.
Vegas has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments. They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stay with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass, and getting in behind the coverage, that's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sail into the offensive zone and finish it off.
Edmonton's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one. It's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Incredible goaltending.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one. There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud. Ross crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. And he gives it over to Ekholm. And now he moves it to McDavid. Sends one over.
Edmonton's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. The Canucks are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Oilers win the draw. Puck grab by Stetcher. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Oilers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Hurdles won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way and have urgency in attack.
Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Puck picked up by Henrique. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Carlson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And now it's over to Arvidsson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Into the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Stops him cold. Jabs the puck away. Here's a blast. And that doesn't reach the net. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team is ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
Well, you said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows that. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back. They'll be chasing the game, much like they did last shift, and they got to find a way to capitalize.
And he keeps possession. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. The Oilers will take it behind the net. fakes the pass. Penalty coming up here.
Up by 1 late in the third period and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
Guys, the coach is not going to be happy when a team takes a penalty this late in the period, and especially when they're already up by 1. But good news is they've got one of the best PK units in the league, and let's see if they can just build them out here.
Denies him on the one-timer. And he passes it up ahead to Arvidsson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Stone. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Skinner.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Henrique's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Quick pass over to Ekholm. Strong defensive effort. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Sends it over. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Vegas found the equalizer they sorely coveted, and look at this, we've got a tie game late.
And this is awesome. I mean, these are the games that everyone loves to be in, and the star players look to execute in these games. That's why they get paid the big bucks.
Moves it over to Carlson. Grabbed along the board by Whitecloud. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Oh, he got huddled by Skinner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. With possession along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. And play continues here. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Draisaitl's gaining momentum. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. And he hangs on to the puck. Chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. There's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hurdle. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, what a chance here! Across the line. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Down to the final minute in overtime. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Turns it over. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ekholm. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Handles the puck. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here we go, 2-on-1. Let's it go! Oh, what a save on the play! Centering feed! And that's stopped! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Got a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout, as some people say they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move. So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Draisaitel's hoping to end the goalless drought so far in this shootout. Shuts it down, what a save!
Huge save, you could tell that he wanted that one.
Barbashev's at center, ready to open up round 3. It's been scoreless so far. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Well, he can really break it open here if he can deliver a snipe at this point in time. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified, outweights the shooter, James.
All right, first skater of the next round set to go here. We've yet to see a goal, so makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Oh, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Carlson's made his way to center ice. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Arvidsson's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Holtz is up next in this shootout. We still don't have a goal in this one. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable
And
to...
shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Henrique's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Pearson's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now, and he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Well, the Snipers have been snake-bitten to this point as we continue to play on in this shootout. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move. So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
It's been all puck stoppers so far in this shootout. Let's see if this round brings a change in that. Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Well, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take...
Shuts it down, what a save!
Huge save, you could tell that he wanted that one.
We're still waiting for our first goal here in this shootout. Let's see if we finally get one here. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Still no goals scored so far in this shootout. It's been all goalies as we reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Korshak's got that ability to score here. Nobody's had success to this. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Hurdle's got a chance to put some heat on their opponents. Nobody scored yet. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero, right? And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
On the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
McDavid's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Crosby's ready to go, and he can win it if he can snipe it right now. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, here's a chance to apply a little bit of pressure as there is still no score in this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this point. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
The party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.